As sea levels rise, the number of floods hitting coastal towns from Florida to New York grows more frequent and serious. Here in Norfolk, Virginia, the nearby sea, bay, and rivers brought centuries of prosperity from commercial shipping, a huge Navy base, and many businesses that support maritime activities. But rising seas are a growing problem for many low-lying neighborhoods.
So when the water is at its highest, it comes to this number here, 710.
3 floods hit Karen Spade's home in the past few years. Her home had been dry for decades, so the rising tide inside her home came as a nasty surprise.
We started to see items float around. The water came in just like it does at the beach. You know, when the waves come in, and it would go in and out, but it consistently came in, and we rushed to pick things up.
Old Dominion University researcher Ray Toll says seas have been rising for a while and worries the problem may get worse faster.
Every 20 years, it goes up about that much. That's based upon the last 100 years. Now, we're worried about an acceleration of that, so it's not just a steady line as much as it could start to be asymptotic, and accelerate.
Real estate data expert Darren Blomquist says coastal homes offer good climate and views, usually getting top prices, but floods hurt buyer demand.
This isn't just something that people are predicting, it's happening. Homes are getting destroyed with some of these natural disasters, and I think that's why we're starting to see a shift.
Some owners raise homes above the likely flood level, cutting high flood insurance costs. Flood vents and drains allow water to harmlessly enter and leave the lowest level. But lifting a structure is a complicated and expensive procedure that is inappropriate for some buildings. For a century-old apartment building, vulnerable appliances and utilities will be moved above the predicted water level, according to flood mitigation expert Mike Vernon.
Relocate all the electrical meters, relocate the hot water heaters, put the drainage system in, put braces around here, clean all of it out.
Limiting flood damage cuts insurance costs, which could otherwise put homes out of the financial reach of buyers. Financial problems encourage governments, military leaders, home sellers, insurers, and scientists to work together so smart rules are more likely to guide future development and minimize damage to existing communities. Jim Randle, VOA News, Norfolk, Virginia.